All right, well, I have folks over and I want to try to impress with fancy food and drink. I got some tips from culinarian Lauren Lane. Check it out.
So you start with some good fresh bread, and first of all, we're just going to make the crostini or the bruschetta, the toasted bread. This is an Italian loaf, and then we're going to just toast these up. We're not going to put anything on it. This is how they did it way back in the day in Italy. It's like one of the first toasters, and you just put it over the fire, just like this. So I'm just going to put it on here. And I like this better than actually the broiler or the oven because it makes it charred and really crispy, but still a little bit soft inside, and that's kind of my favorite type of bread. So it takes about like 4 or 5 minutes, but you can see it already is starting to smoke, and when it's starting to smoke, it'll get these little grill marks. You can already see
already
it's getting
charred
brown,
around the edge there,
right?
yeah.
And so you do that, and then do it on the other side just for a bit, and I will show you how it comes out. It comes out just like this. Isn't that great?
Oh, it's gorgeous.
And it's crunchy and delicious. For the corn, we are going to just cut this into the bowl. Cut it about halfway through, so then you can cut it again, and that lets some of the milk and the juice of the corn come out into the mixture. Okay. And that's gonna make it even creamier and more delicious.
Excellent.
That's perfect. Right on. Okay, you can just dump it in here.
Okay.
And then what we're going to do is take a frying pan, get it warm, and we're going to add some extra virgin olive oil. This is Cervasi, it's a local company, which is nice to support them, but I love that one. And then I add a little bit of butter to it.
So olive oil and butter.
And then you're just going to take your corn and put it right into the pan. Yeah, so that corn cooks for about 1 minute, and then after that you add heavy cream and let that go, and then we're going to add some salt and pepper. And I use kosher salt, never table salt, because kosher salt's just a thicker grain, and it has more flavor, less additives. It doesn't have all the non-clumping agents and everything that regular table salt has, so it's good.
Gotcha.
All right, so after 3 or 4 minutes, you can see it's already starting to reduce, and then we're gonna add our sage. So after that goes for a while, I've got one already done here, and you can see how thick it gets.
Oh, yeah.
And this is the fun part. I mean, literally, all you do is just spoon this right on top. Another variation you could do is add Parmesan cheese to this dish as well, which would be nice. And then I'm just going to take some of these and crumble this on top.
Crumble on top there.
And it doesn't have to be perfect. It can be kind of rustic and messy. I like that even better.
Bacon on top and messy, I can do that. See, it was great, and it tasted fantastic as well. And next up, we're going to make prosciutto wrapped zucchini. It was delicious.